Abbie, what difference a week makes? What's your thoughts following that 2-0 win today?
Yeah, really happy. I thought we dominated the ball, dominated possession, dominated the chances. Everything was positive for us today. We changed the shape. We had more attacking players on the pitch, and I thought really hurt Wimbledon in the areas that we knew we could hurt them. And then individually, superb. Collectively as a team, even better. Just a shame we didn't hopefully make the scoreline a little bit bigger, a little bit more comfortable, but yeah, really delighted with the overall performance.
Obviously, attackingly, they're going to get the headlines, but defensively, there was a number of times we cleared the ball off the line as well. Is that pleasing to see both ends of the pitch?
Absolutely. You know, we know that they're dangerous, and we couldn't switch off at any moments during the entire 90 minutes. We wanted to win today, really wanted to win, really wanted to keep a clean sheet, and it took all of us from front to back to make sure that we did that. Even the subs coming off the bench thought were fantastic and really made an impact. So yeah, delighted with the clean sheet. I think that pleases me most, to be honest with you.
And were the subs just tactical and trying to kind of keep people fresh for next week, or was there any injury worries in there?
Well, I've got a good squad for a reason. Need to use these players. There were a few things in the game that you could see, one or two starting to fatigue. Yes, Jess Sandon's first minutes in a long while. She needed to make sure we look after her. And then when you've got players like we've got on the bench, experience in Phoebe and in Beth, and then the youngster in Georgia Vaccaro who wants to run people. And I'm pretty sure no team wants to see Ishbel Zermond and Amber Pollock coming off the bench at 60 minutes to hurt you even more. And an impact they had, and that's exactly what I've been asking them to do.
And the big games keep coming. Obviously next week, massive cup game. What's your thoughts heading into that one?
Yeah, exactly that. It's a massive cup game. It's a must win for us. We need to make sure we take the FA Cup seriously. It is a competition that we do want to go far in, purely because obviously it's a big competition for us, but it's the only one that financially benefits the team, and in where we are and what we've got resource-wise at the moment, it makes a huge difference to us. So yeah, we need to make sure that we match that intensity levels and we put the performance in again this week in training.
Speaking of supporters away from the pitch, obviously this week's been a bit of a stressful one for the club with the fire. There's a fundraiser heading towards nearly 40,000. What's the thoughts kind of inside the camp of the women's team for that?
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we stay as positive as we can as a club. I think I said it in my post in my pre-match, we can't feel sorry for ourselves, you know, and not for us as a women's team, but for us as a club. You'll never see that from Exeter City. We'll always stand up, puff our chests and keep swinging, and that's kind of the mantra that we've always had. So yeah, you know, the fans and the football world will all come together to make sure that, you know, we replace what has been damaged and replace what's been lost, but ultimately, yeah, we're going to make sure that we don't let it define us, and it's another thing that we have to you know, get over and move on from.
Emily, Poole, what's your thoughts following today's really hard-fought victory?
Yeah, just over the moon really, first and foremost, to get the 3 points. Abbie set that, you know, target before the game. It was really clear. From within the squad, we felt it was a must-win game, so that's what we did. So yeah, over the moon.
Obviously, attackingly they're going to get all the headlines, but defensively you guys cleared the ball off the line a few times. Is that pleasing kind of to see?
Yeah, you always want a clean sheet, so to get that's brilliant, and to obviously clear a few off the line, that's also, you know, brings you up a bit and gets you really in the game. So yeah, it was good.
In complete contrast to a week ago where we were disappointed, is it nice to kind of go into the FA Cup game on the back of a win? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, confidence in this squad is not low. We didn't get the result last week, but we knew that the performance levels were there, and we knew we had to tweak one or two things, but we knew that we didn't have to change anything drastically. We didn't need to come away from what makes us us. So yeah, we were full of confidence today, and we'll be full of confidence next week.
I know we talk about it every week, but how great are these supporters kind of coming out week in, week out, and all that is to cheer you guys on?
Yeah, they're brilliant. They're still all just here now, you know, wanting to chat to us after the game, and it means everything to us to hear them on the sideline, cheering us on, and seeing them every week. Yeah, it means a lot to us.